them talking about, we have Derek and Dustin here with us. And guys, y'all will introduce yourselves and tell us what you're going to be doing this coming Saturday, please.
My name is Dustin Klein. I'm the Vice President of the Protectors LAMC chapter out of Tuscaloosa. Got my road captain here, Eric Dutton. And we're here to talk today and try to get some participation out of Centerville and surrounding counties here for an officer that was killed in the line of duty on June the 30th. Officer Poole also was shot that same day, and Officer Kroon his end of watch was June the 9th of this year also. And what we're doing is we're just having a benefit ride. We're starting at the VFW. We're leaving there, coming down to the town square down here. We're going to lay some wreaths on the Bibb County Courthouse steps and turn around and go back to the VFW, where there'll be live music, food, 50-50 raffles.
Just a general good time.
Yep.
Raising money to help the foundations and just all about having a good time. We're going to have a crawfish boil, shrimp boil, barbecue. What's the name of the band again?
Billy and the Medicine Man will be
Billy
playing.
and the Medicine Man. And it's going to be at the VFW. It's 60, is it 6022?
Yeah.
That's post down in Cottondale there. And but it'll be a escorted ride, and all legal vehicles are welcome. So if you ride a motorcycle, or you got a Jeep or show car, or just whatever you want to do, if you want to be a part of it, we sure would appreciate any support that you can give us. And just come on down and let us help these good people out and these foundations out.
We appreciate you guys coming in today, and we want to help you get the word out, because obviously this is a very important thing. I know there's families involved here that could certainly use the help and the support now that these protectors for the families are not with us anymore. So we appreciate all y'all are doing. Tell us a little bit more about your organization, if you would. How long has the VFW been in operation there in Cottondale? I know it's been a long time.
Yeah, I'm not sure when the origination of the VFW was, but they've been there for many years, and they're oriented off of military veterans, and they do a lot to help out the community. We partner with them a lot to try to help them bring in new members and bring in some business to keep them going, because it is a good cause what they do, helping veterans out, have a place that they can kind of call home, to go and hang out with like-minded people that's been there and done that. And if they're having a bad day, they can always go down to the post and share their experience that day with somebody and not have to worry about anything.
I know we've had some discussions around here lately about the demise of what has traditionally been civic-minded organizations that try to help their communities, and there are fewer of them than there were in my younger days. I don't know why that has been the case, but it's disappointing to realize that we've got fewer and fewer, and it sure is great to see an organization like you guys are a part of stepping up to be a contributor to your community, protect and take care of your community. That's a noble cause, and I salute you for it.
Yeah, and that's what we try to do. Our motto is pretty much, we're going to help the community. We're going to help first responders, law enforcement, military, veterans, anybody we can help that needs help. We'll try to do what we can to help them.
The people that serve our communities are the ones we're trying to serve, and VFW has really helped us out a lot to be able to do that. We're not necessarily all veterans, but it gives us an opportunity to be able to help, and somebody to partner up with to be able to help where it's most needed. So we're just appreciative to be able to have a good time and help somebody in the process. If you can do both them things, you pretty well got it made. So I also want to say that I'm also an owner of a company here locally. We produce a product that I invented called the Bone Lock, and It's to help inside your homes with your pets and your kids and stuff. The reason I bring it up is because if we're going to donate 20% of all the proceeds, if you do happen to get one, on the website, thebonelock.com, go to the coupon code when you're checking out, put in BackTheBlue, and we're going to give 20% of everything to help this cause. We make these right here in Vinemont, Alabama, so it's completely right here in our state. I invented it, made it, and everything.
Tell us a little bit more about it, if you would.
What is it?
So essentially, it's just a simple device that allows you to get rid of your baby gates and your pet doors and stuff inside the house. You put it on the door, it just hangs right on the doorknob, adjust it as needed, and it flips up and it allows you to keep a gap on your door, and you can adjust the distance at which you keep that gap. So you keep your air flowing, but you could also let your cat through the litter box, but keep the dog and the baby out and stuff like that. So you don't have to have the baby gates up in between the doorways and cut holes in your door, stuff like that. You can just buy one of these, put it on there, and make it simple and easy. So that's what it's about. We just started selling them in March, and so figured this would be a great way to help to benefit somebody who really needs it and get the word out, and everybody can give back even if they can't be a part of the event. So.
Well, Bibb County had a very active VFW post here post World War II until about the mid '80s, right, David? That's some time back. It pretty much disbanded after that generation passed away, and it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
But they were very active in helping veterans after World War II. But there's been nothing here for subsequent military conflict. So we appreciate you coming into this county from Tuscaloosa, helping with people who need an organization like the VFW to be involved with the veteran activity.
Absolutely. Glad to be of service.
Approximately what time do y'all anticipate arriving here at the Court Square?
Registration starts at 9 o'clock. Kickstands up are at 10:30, and it's probably an hour drive down here. It will be police escorted by the Alabama state troopers. So roughly, I'm depicting anywhere between 11 to 11:20 arriving down here.
Well, I noticed on your Facebook page you've got quite a number of new people coming into your organization, don't you?
Yeah. The
new members.
Yeah, the VFW has picked up quite a few new members, and they've just had a recent change of positions, and I think it's to benefit a lot better than what it was. It's gonna help out a lot. New faces.
Well, if somebody wants to know more about your organization and be a part of, who do they contact, and how would they get in touch with you?
They can contact Walter Turner. He's normally the executive communication guy as far as membership. You can find him on Facebook, or look the post up and call the local post, and they can give you his information.
Well, we want to let all of our viewers know that we're going to have more information about this both on our website, our Facebook page, and in the press this week. And we hope the community will come out and support this effort to honor and give tribute to the folks who are the first responders and the ones that are serving our community. And it is about community, and I really admire these guys because y'all are part of a community of people that are reaching out and trying to keep the community whole. And I think if we had a little more of this going on, there'd be a little better living environment for all of us. So I appreciate what y'all are doing. And I'm very glad y'all came down today to spend a little time with us.
No problem. Thank you for having us.
Let the people here know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate you giving us the opportunity, and I think the message that you said it best. It's extremely important, and I'll say that I know that a lot of membership in civil organizations and stuff has went down, but I also am a member of a local lodge, and I can say that I've seen a lot of younger men starting to want to be a part of things and give back more. It kind of was removed for a while, but I think that there's a larger sentiment of people wanting to help out, and it's good to see. You know, I'd like to see that come back really strongly, and needs to be a common thing instead of uncommon.
Well, Eric and Dustin, I really appreciate y'all coming, and I hope the event is a great success and helps to bond our communities together a little tighter so that we can all speak with one voice and support one another.
Yes, sir.
So thank you again for coming down. Mike, did you have anything else to ask them?
No, we appreciate you, as David said, and your sentiment about people participating in organizations, civic-minded organizations. We experience that here a lot.
Yeah.
And keeping young people interested is one of the biggest challenges this county has.
There's a lot of things to compete with it these days. There's a lot of ways for kids and younger people, I should say, to get all of their connections and entertainment online and not in person. And you know, so we've got to find ways to be able to connect people. That's why civic organizations that are also almost in costumes as motorcycle clubs, like we are in a way. I mean, there's lots of good organizations out there, and they all do a wonderful job every day of helping. And it's just good to see it kind of getting a little bit better attention.
Yeah.
In recent years, where it's lost in recent past.
Right. Yeah. Well, I think what you said will register with the people who might happen to see this. So thanks again.
Yep. Thank you.
Y'all come out on August the 6th. It'll be happening here.